I'm thinking of calling it the 3-track takeaway. What do you reckon? Do you like that?
I'm hungry. I'll eat it.
Hello, viewers. How are you doing? Welcome to Full Record Jacket with Phil and Ben. Now, I've got an idea, Ben.
Go on.
We call our show Full Record Jacket, but this is where this is a sort of thing where you have an album, but you don't get the full album, if you know what I mean. Right. So what I'm saying is, we do a little challenge where I give you the name of an album, okay,
Yeah.
and it's one that you know well. It's one of an album that you love, and
Okay.
you're going to be able to take this album on an exile to a desert island or a prison
Yeah.
or wherever you think. But the only thing is, you're only allowed to take 3 tracks. Okay, so
All
it's your
right.
3-track takeaway, and
3-track
to
takeaway.
go on your playlist with all the
Go on
other.
the play. Okay.
So every album, you're only allowed to take 3 tracks from it.
Okay.
So don't overthink it. I'm not saying that you have to say these are your very favourite 3 of all time, but it might just be the
Right.
3 that you most feel like listening to at the moment because you're going to be taken away soon. And yeah, it's as simple as that.
Okay. Oh God, what's the album gonna
So
be?
the album
Oh,
you're going to
is
be taken away. You are going to be taking Oasis. What's the story? Morning Glory? Question mark. Bracket. Whatever.
I hate you.
What you taking? The clock is ticking. By the way,
How long have I got?
about 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Well, I'm not taking Hello, and I'm not taking Roll with It. I'm not taking She's Electric. Bloody hell.
I'll give him a bit longer than 20 seconds, viewers.
No,
But I
no,
said
no. I
that to
think I
make him
could.
hurry up.
I think. Oh God, it's hard. Right, I've got it down to 4.
Okay.
Right, I am gonna take. I'm gonna take Cast No Shadow because it's possibly one of the best songs on the album, and I really enjoy Cast No Shadow. So I'm going to take Cast No Shadow. So that's going in there. And then, do you know what? I really would take Hey Now because I really like Hey Now. But then you got so much. Oh God, I'm going to take Hey Now for no reason other than a lot of people wouldn't choose it, and I do like the sort of sentiment behind it. And then I think I've got to take one of the big ones, haven't I? So it's got to be.
Take what you like. You can take the little instrumental bit if you like.
Swamp Song.
Yeah, it fades away after about 10 seconds.
I mean, you got Champagne Supernova, so I suppose that would fill up 10 minutes of your day. But so I'm taking Cast No Shadow.
Yeah.
Taking Hey Now because it's left field and you don't hear it all the time. It's never played on the radio or anything like that. So I'm taking Hey Now, and I'm going to take Wonderwall.
Ooh.
I think.
Do you know what I would have taken? And I would have thought about this quite quickly.
Go on.
I would have taken Hey Now as well.
Would you?
Because I like it, and I've always felt that it was maybe a teeny bit underrated, and it's not overplayed to death. So
No.
and it's the one.
I think it's a great track. Yeah.
I would say it's the one track on that album that most people would not name if you asked them to remember songs on that album. Okay.
Yeah.
And I would possibly also go with Cast No Shadow, and then I probably would go Champagne Supernova. So that would probably have been my 3.
Do you know what threw it? Do you know what made me choose Wonderwall over the others? Is I like that drum fill in Wonderwall.
I do, yeah. I mean, I do like the performance of Wonderwall.
Yeah. I think Liam's vocal on it is exceptional. So yeah, that would be my 3. And we weren't that far off, were we, Philster? Really,
No.
in our choices of trap. But yeah, Hey Now is very underrated, I think, on that album. And like I say, a lot of people could probably name you, if you take out the instrumentals, 9 of the 10 tracks and not name you Hey Now. But yeah, I do like Hey Now, and I think I'm happy with Cast No Shadow because I think Cast No Shadow is almost the cousin to Slide Away. You know, it's got that sort of feel to it. I mean, Slide Away is one of the best tracks ever written. But obviously, I'm not taking that with me on my little holiday, am I? Because I'm taking. Oh, should I have taken Wonderwall? Do you know what? I'm happy with Wonderwall. Liam's vocal is exquisite, so I'm happy, Philster. I'm happy with my three choices, and yeah, that was harder than I thought it was going to be. But such is the greatness of the album, I suppose. So, what do I take these in? A suitcase or
You just stick
a
them on your
little?
playlist, I think, and then you'll be allowed to have a playlist on your desert island.
Just those three tracks?
Yeah, but you may be allowed to take other albums as well, but only 3 tracks.
Shall we? Shall we? We'll have to make a note of these and do a playlist on the Fi for our viewing public to watch, and we can like link it here somewhere,
Yeah.
wherever that goes. So yeah, they're my three. So they're in the takeaway. They're my 3-track takeaways for this week.
That's Ben with Cast No Shadow, Hey Now, and Wonderwall.
You had to think about that.
Viewers, thank you for watching. What's your 3-track takeaway from What's the Story Morning Glory? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. All the best.